I'll go over the sticky ass ecosystem that feels like magic, my use case on paid production work, the amazing fart button, how I justified the 15 Pro for YouTube content creation, and other small details that make owning an iPhone feel gangster. You see, the only way to truly experience this Apple cash trap is by owning a few Apple products. Grab some AirPods, a MacBook, then a watch or two. You're paying Apple tax for life, including me. I can't leave Apple. At one point, I decided to quit all Apple devices for 30 days. Quit Apple? The one thing I learned through this experiment was that app developers really love the iPhone. I actually had the opportunity to film the behind the scenes at an app development company, so check it out. Yo, John, I'm just about to publish on the App Store. Yeah? Sounds good, buddy. And boom! Woo! Yeah! Good job. Yeah! Good job. Good job. Hold on, everyone. Yeah?
You forgot about the Android app?
Oh, shit. All right, give me a sec. All right, that'll do. Yeah, publishing on Play Store. Yep. All right, let's go home. If you haven't checked out the video of my wife trying Android for 21 days, you should check it out. I'll link it down below the like button. The only complaint that she had was this: app optimization. And after my experiment of quitting Apple for 30 days, one positive thing I got out of that was Android phones are actually very fun to use. So delete that guy. Done.
I'm sold.
So if you're wondering, my left pocket has my 15 Pro, awesome case by Andar. And in my right pocket, I've got the Flip 5. I am so into these flipping, folding bloody phones, eh? Guys, in order to make videos for you guys, I need to feed these fat babies. Are you fat baby?
No, a fat baby.
What's this?
Peanut butter. 너무 재밌다. 내가 팔라고 싶어요. 응?
Don't eat it, don't eat it.
미야, 다시 커지면 안 돼. 어쩌지. 아빠 왜 자꾸 이래요?
Before I get to the apps I use for work, another huge benefit for iPhone is the accessories. You know, accessory manufacturers prioritize iPhone. If you're into leather accessories, you need to check out Andar. These guys sent me AirPods Pro case, sent my wife a backpack. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that smells like a proper cow. And also sent me this awesome leather watch band, which I've been wearing for the last couple of weeks. Now, they did not send me this case, but because I loved their other products so much, I went and bought this myself, and I absolutely love it. It has MagSafe compatibility. By the way, my wife has been using that bag every single day, so let's go and see what she thinks about the bag.
This bag, very nice.
It looks good.
It looks good. Since I got this bag, this is the only bag that I take.
Yeah. They do have a backpack for guys, and I might actually purchase that really soon because I just love their products. This is not Andar, this is not part of the sponsorship, but it's like a 3-in-1 charger. You can slap your phone on there, MagSafe. Okay, you rotate it. Okay, you got a spot for your AirPods, which does charge with this Andar case. And then you got a spot for your Apple Watch as well. So you can charge all 3 things. This is absolutely game changer for my desk. I have a white one here. I've got the exact same thing, a black one for my bedside table, and I've got this set up. I absolutely love it. This is by a brand called Benks. I've also got this portable version of the same thing that has a 10,000 milliamp hour battery built in, so it's perfect for travel. The cool thing about the Flip is, check this out. Because it's so small, you can actually chuck it on there and it will charge. That's pretty cool. I'll leave all this stuff in the description. Check it out. Andar, thank you once again for sponsoring this video. I love your products and I'm gonna buy more. Oh, and I know for a fact people are gonna ask me about this cup that you keep seeing in the shots. It's the Andar Smart Cup. Don't get it. It's crap. Okay, before I tell you guys why I can't leave Apple, let me tell you some things I love about Android and why there'll always be an Android in my right pocket. First, it's just way more fun to use. There are flipping phones, folding phones, phones with 17 cameras, see-through phones with glyph lights on the back, phones that take better photos. Heck, we even have phones that look like iPhones. And talking about flip phones, I got this mental shot the other day. We chucked this phone onto the spinning thing.
Guys, smile at the camera.
That's mad, bro. That's pretty cool. We took a bunch of selfies on this. I'll just stick it on a table, stick it on some book, and we took awesome selfies. By the way, everyone there, I think, is an iPhone user, and they were just like, that's mad. There are certain things and actions that can be done quicker and easier on the Android over iOS. Want to open camera? Double tap. What's up? Want to copy paste something to a friend? You copy something, you go over to your friend's chat. Oh, it's there as a suggestion. Come on, Apple, this is something that you guys should have done ages ago. And also there's a copy paste drawer, which is mighty useful. You plug your phone in, first of all, it tells you it's slow charging, it's fast charging, it's super fast charging. And it also tells you how long it's going to take to get to full charge. Come on. I could probably code that into iOS. But there are a few reasons why this iPhone will never leave my pocket, especially when it comes to real paid work. This is it. I'm bringing this thing. I'm editing this video right now. I just got booked for a job this Thursday, so let's actually take this phone to the set, and I'm actually gonna hire someone just to film me using the phone and showing how I'm using it on the actual set. I'm hoping that the client's not gonna realize I'm making a YouTube video on the set, but actually, let's go. I'll see you on the set. And welcome to the set. This is not the set, it's still my house. It's because the client canceled for the second time. I'm just gonna pretend the house is the set. So time lapse, let's go. Now, the set has been set. All the audio is run through this thing. This thing is controlled by my phone. Can you see? It will start recording. Can you see that? And as soon as I stop, it will stop. Let me show you something gangster, okay? So I would set this monitor up where the client sits so that they feel gangster. So this is the client monitor. Now I've got another one. This is the director's monitor. So this is for me and my crew to see. Another thing. Okay, this big ass light here. Okay, so now I can just look at this monitor and I can say, it's a bit too bright. I'll just make it a bit darker. A bit too dark, make it a bit brighter, make it a bit brighter. You know, oh, the color temperature's off. Needs to be daytime, so I'm gonna just change that. These apps are actually used on a day-to-day when I'm shooting. And it's not available on Android. And the Godox app is available, just won't connect. Another thing I should have mentioned, the app that connects this wireless transmitter to my iPad, it's actually available on the Google Play Store, okay? But the reason why I don't use it is, number one, it does not connect. I got this on my iPhone. If I've got crew, 99% of my crew use iPhones. They can just look at their own phone and be like, yep, this is the live feed. Do you know what I mean? And if they were using Android phones and they were spending 1 hour trying to connect it, bro, forget about it. So I can use this to monitor my screen, to the light app, control my light. Then I can quickly switch it over to my Zoom F6 control and see my audio controls. I can do all of that. Come on. The sticky ass ecosystem. Apple has a very nice garden that they've built. You know, you move your mouse from your Mac over towards where your iPad is, and then suddenly you're controlling the iPad. And then you click on something and you can actually type stuff with your MacBook keyboard. And then you grab something and you drag it over onto your Mac OS and you drop it, and it just works like effing magic. Stuff like this is kind of doable on Android, but for the life of me, I am not going to change Mac OS to Windows. Universal copy paste is bonkers. Watch this. You copy that and then you paste it in. Come on, that's friggin' magic. Let me show you something more gangster. Let's copy that, paste. What's happening, brothers? And you can do that with everything, like files, PowerPoint presentations, whatever. You can copy here, paste it on any Apple product. Check it out. Let's wake up my Mac, which unlocks with my Apple Watch. Okay, hit paste. What's up? Is your mind not effing blown? The other day, I had to enter a serial number onto the website for warranty. I took a photo of the serial number, copied the serial number in photos, pasted it, and Bob's your uncle, mate. The ability to pinpoint my AirPods Pro 2. I use that feature at least once a week where my fat baby decides to take it and hide it somewhere. It's like a game that she plays. Ooh. Talking about pinpointing stuff right now. So I've got the buds here, you see? But I just don't know where the case is. Samsung does have like a Find My thing and it's like, it's somewhere in your house. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. Oh, this is a good one. The MacBook Pro automatically using the iPhone camera as the webcam when you launch a online meeting or whatever. What I do is I just slap this guy on and then boom, without any wires, no setup. The fact that it just works. Straight out the box. The next one is Shortcuts app. I spent a whole week when I was rocking only Android. I spent a whole week trying to install this button. It's called the Open Butthole. If I press that right now, it'll open the charge port of my Tesla. Press this button, it preconditions the Model Y. This is a shortcut widget right here. Let me just show you how freaking easy it is to do on iOS, okay? You open Shortcuts, and I'm just gonna look for Tesla. Right? All this baked in. I can select any of these and it'll do a vent. You want a vent window button? Vent window. Choose which car. Let's vent window for Tessie. Okay? Put this on the home screen actually. Why not? Add. What's up? I press this button, it will vent my window. Check this out. There's a button down here in the middle called automation. Okay? Now here I've got a fair bit of automation set up. So sometimes that lamp that you see in the background, sometimes I forget to turn off the lamp and so it stays on overnight. That's annoying. So I've set up automation at 10 p.m. Just turn it off. Cool? When I open Lightroom and I've got True Tone on, it's not the true colors. So every time I open Lightroom, it turns off True Tone. And then when I close Lightroom, it turns True Tone back on. Bruh, stuff like that. Can you do that? There's this button here, right here. I can literally screen mirror this thing to my MacBook, which is connected to this big ass monitor. I'm actually looking at my stuff through the monitor. App developers treat Android like crap. Take the Tesla app, for example. Press the widget, nothing. Press the widget, it opens. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, I go down, I'll try to open the boot. Open the boot using the widget. And it just won't open. I'll pull out my iPhone, press the boot. Opens right away. What the frick's that all about? See, it just worked. So the Android's button that I pressed like 10 seconds ago just worked now. That's why it closed. They built the Android app out of their ass. Oh man, this one's a good one. There was a time I was parking the car. So the app is called Park and Pay. Here's a classic ass example of what I mean by app quality, okay? Over here it says, download this app so you don't have to walk over there like a caveman, put coins in and take a ticket, okay? And whenever I log in, it says you're logged in, but it doesn't log in. I tried it 3 times, it didn't work. And I thought, all right, let's try it on the iPhone. I tried it on the iPhone, I log in and boom, it's logged in straight away. Whoever made this app made it for iPhone and just went, copy paste. Now, on paper, the S24 Ultra spanks the 15 Pro if you compare the features. You have a larger screen, you got S Pen, 17 cameras, DeX mode, AI, the list just goes on. But there's only one issue holding the Ultra back, and that's app developer support. Oh shit. All right, give me a sec. apps I rely on to get work done just doesn't work or aren't even available on the Play Store. No innovative hardware in the world is going to solve this. I actually made a video when I got my first Android phone for business, and I called it, "This is the best business phone you can get." Because it was on paper, until I took it to a set and I realized it was absolutely useless other than jotting down notes, which is pretty cool, but I have an iPad for that. We, tech YouTubers, talk about these Android phones. Oh, this S24 Ultra, amazing, nothing phone, Pixel phone, all that, including myself. And we're not lying. They are amazing devices, okay? But these guys are wearing Apple Watches, literally in the Android video that they're talking about, including myself. What happens is once we publish that video, we crawl back and pick up the iPhone, put the SIM card back in here. And I just want it to be transparent. This is probably going to be my last Android versus iOS experiment. I give up. I am forever going to pay Apple tax. Also, some great news. We are officially full-time. Now, the reason why this matters so much to our family is because we are not just a tech channel. It's our mission to use the skills that we have to fly to a third world country, support them with photography, video documentaries, to help raise awareness and to raise funds for them. Later this year, we're gonna fly over to Mongolia. And the crazy thing is, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I'm gonna vlog the whole thing. It's gonna be exclusive content to my Kofi members. I'll link it in the description. See you in the next one.
Apple, 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 apple.
This is actually how it works at Instagram.